Quick snap.
Thanks for checking out this quick snap. We're going to take a look at using a 3x2 empty formation, trips to one side, nub tight end with an H-back sniffer to the other side. It's a follow-up to idea that Coach Johnson, he put out some trips bunch a couple weeks ago on X, and then Coach Tatum comes along and says, hey, what if we put a tight end wing one side and spread the bunch out? And it got me thinking back to us actually using this in a 2024 playoff game. I try really hard to talk a lot about things that we've actually done at places that I've coached. And this is something that, again, we put this in as a game plan to start off a 2024 playoff game. It was a rematch. Didn't go great in the regular season. And bottom line, the team, one of the four techniques was a young man by the name of Mason Main. He's playing football at Northwestern, and we had nobody on our team who could consistently block him one-on-one. It just wasn't going to happen. And then they had another kid in their front that they moved around, who he's going off to play college football. He's Division III school somewhere, I believe Olivet here in the state of Michigan. So we were trying to get them to thin out the box. As you can see on the diagrams there, they put 7 box defenders with our 7 blockers. So we're even. We're going to get everything blocked up. But the matchups, we're not going to get everything blocked up. So we're trying to get them to put 4 defenders over our 3 receivers, and they called their bluff. One other game plan thing, we really wanted our running back or A-back to be running the ball. He's our backup quarterback. So this is a Wildcat mindset. That's not a typo there. That is our quarterback out at number 2 receiver. We jumped into this first play of the game, and then the third play of the game. We're in this trying to kind of catch them in something that they wouldn't have on film. And what we did, we paired some sort of perimeter screen with one of our runs. We're a really big power team and counter team. Those were probably our 2 best executed schemes. And then we had either a swing screen. I really like the swing screen more with how they lined up, because I was pretty sure we are going to be able to pin their overhang player, the S on the screen there. We could have run a smoke out to our X as well, but I didn't like the angles of our Z getting to that overhangs outside shoulder, because they were pretty good at holding the edge. So again, counter on the top here. We told both our A-back and our quarterback, both repped snaps in this formation during the week. We told them, hey, you get 3 over 3. You want to throw the ball out there, get it to our Z. He's our faster guy. We favored the swing screen because the Z, bottom line, was a little bit faster than our X. And then we had to swing and go off that. At the end of the video here, we'll go take a look at those 2 clips and why that was really, really good, really favorable stuff, in my opinion. We could also pair it with our outside zone or sweep. We had play action pass. We would run a seam and a wheel off of kind of that sweep look or power look, A-back or quarterback working to the right side of the formation. And then something that we carried in all our formations, we had a screen to our Y. And then we also had a shallow concept that we'd execute out of every formation that we had. We had it game plan. We'd be running Y shallow there. And again, trying to attack the middle of the field with a post or a dig. If that free safety gave us a post, we'd go with the post. So let's check out some video now of the counter swing and the swing and go. So off a really good kick return, we got great field position. You can see right now, free safety is directing the overhang player to be on number 3, and they're putting their free safety over number 2. Right now, middle of the field's wide open, and I'm taking that into account. Play calls in already. I like it. Execution, we got to improve. Not a great block, not a great throw, but the play concept was sound there. Something that just we probably need to execute a little bit more, maybe get a little less cute, have our actual quarterback in the game, or have our backup quarterback maybe needed more reps. Now, 2 plays later, we had a bad snap on the second down. Third down, middle field's open. You can see right now the number 2 receiver slipped inside the free safety. You saw earlier on the screen that free safety was pretty aggressive coming downhill, kind of a crack replace. And our backup quarterback makes a great throw to our starting quarterback. and we are down to the 3-yard line. We end up punching the ball in 3 plays later, and we are 6-7 early on in a rematch. Rest of the game doesn't go great because, again, we're trying to block 2 really, really good defenders, and we definitely had a run mindset. That's what we were best at. The game went the way the game went, but we definitely were able to come out and get some very easy yardage. So just wanted to share that video and some ideas for using 3x2 empty trips, nub tight end, sniffer. Whether you're using counter and power, or more, you're going to be more zone heavy, or you're using kind of buck, sweep, belly, gun wing T stuff. I think there's a lot of ways you can pair a run play with perimeter screen when you're utilizing, trips with that nub tight end, that H-back sniffer. Hopefully you learned something from this, or at the very least you were entertained. Hopefully we can all keep on growing as coaches, whether you were watching this with an offensive or defensive mindset, continue to grow, get better, and make sure we're coaching this game the best we can for the young men that we're serving. So thanks for checking this out.
Thanks for checking out this quick snap on Coaching Football with Brian Klee. Please follow me on Twitter at Coach Klee. Subscribe to the channel, Coaching Football with Brian Klee, by clicking down below. And if you have any further follow-up questions, email me at coachbrianklee@gmail.com.